Very blustery day today. Welcome back to another video. Yeah, very windy and blustery, but it's nice. The rain's staying away. You can feel the small rain just blowing through the wind. But the wind is actually keeping the heavy showers away at the moment. Now, it's forecast this afternoon to be heavier showers, about between 1, 2 and 3. It's coming in, so it gives me a little bit of time to explore Leafy's Wood. I'm out today specifically to film wildlife, nothing more, nothing less. I've already fed the birds and the animals, so that was done earlier on this morning. I got up early about 7, got out before 9, so I'm all prepared. I'm not expecting a lot, but we'll see if we can get some filming of wildlife today. That's the main priority. It's Saturday, so the weekend. And as you seen yesterday, I prepared all my chicken. And as a backup, I got the beef olives as well. If they don't do the weekend, they'll do Monday. Yeah, lovely. That's one thing I love doing. Well, when you're doing a job like me, out wildlife filming and art, I recommend that you prepare all your meals beforehand, before doing work. Any work that's going to entail a bit of time, you should prepare all your meals. Not even just for art or whatever, it can be for anything. But yeah, I love preparing my meals days in advance so that all I have to do is go and put it on a plate and heat it up. So yeah, gives me more time to do my work, my wildlife filming, my art, my fly tying or fishing flies, you name it. So I don't have to worry about cooking meals. That's the reason that you see me on occasional videos preparing my meals. I hope you enjoyed it yesterday. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Yeah, the more the merrier. Yeah, so I haven't seen any wildlife out today. As I says, it's blustering. Not a lot of animals like the wind. Yeah. So let's go. Let's have a little walk about. Now, I think it's time again for one of my old poaching tales. True story this as well. As I've said to you before, my old friend Jack was an old time poacher way back. He's in his 90s now. So that gives you the date at the start of the last century when he was born. But let's get on with this tale that he told me that he got up to. He told me loads and loads of poaching tales and fishing tales, which I'll say to you in other videos, but at the moment this is a nice one for you. Now, they used to go to church on a Sunday, every Sunday. You know, long time ago, very staunch religions, so church on a Sunday was a must. Sunday was a day of rest, as you keep hearing me saying. But anyway, let's go on with this. So, young boy, he's a young boy, and his father was a poacher as well, so that's where he got all his skills from. And you must admire a poacher for the skills that they have. And I'm talking about the old romantic poachers, not the up-to-date poachers who take everything in a net. I'm talking about poachers who took one for the pot and with their hands, their bare hands. Anyway, today was a Sunday, so they had to go to church. And before church, he went and did his poaching deeds. Says to his dad, I'll catch up with you, I'm just going to go and get something for the tea. And the dad says, okay, let's go. On you go. I'll keep mum company. So off he went to the river, got his fish, and then appeared at the church door with his mum and dad just in time to go in. So in they went, and alongside all the other churchgoers they sat. They always had a seat near the old river bailiff. And lo and behold, as soon as they sat down, the old river bailiff came running in, out of breath, and sat just along from them, the bench along from them, the church pew. So, anyway, he kept turning round as the sermons went on and looking at young Jack. And Jack looked back at him with the corner of his eye. Just a slight turn of the head, slowly turned the head and gave him a look, as if to say, yes, lovely Sunday, isn't it? Praise be to God. So the old bailiff was grunting and hawing and kept looking at him. So as soon as the church sermon was over, they left the church and were saying their goodbyes to the minister, the reverend. And as soon as they were walking down the path, Jack felt a cold hand on his shoulder. And the bailiff, the river keeper, says to him, come on, little Jack, where's the fish? Where's the fish? Little Jack looked at him and says, I don't know of what you're talking about. There's no fish here. I have to do the Sunday chores and I have to be at church service as I am. I have no fish today. And the bailiff looked at him and put his hand on his chin, gave a scratch of his whiskers and looked at him, and he knew he could not do nothing. So anyway, away off they went, the bailiff grumbling under his breath, waving his fist and saying to little Jack, I'll get you next time, I'll get you next time. I just wasn't quick enough this time. Anyway, off little Jack goes with his mum and dad. His dad looks down at him, gives him a wink. And when they get along to the gate, into the woods, Jack takes off his jacket. And his dad says, in the usual place, is it? And he said, yes. And out from the jacket comes a big salmon of about 4 or 5 pounds. Big enough for Jack. Now what they do is, long time ago, they used to have a little secret pocket. They used to sew in an extra pocket in the back of their jacket. Where when they got the fish, they would slide the fish into this secret pocket in the jacket so that the fish wraps around your waist at the back. And when you're walking about, it just looks as though you're wearing a normal jacket with nothing in your hands. So the bailiff was stumped that day, and I don't think he ever clocked on to little Jack's tweed jacket with his salmon in the secret pocket along his back, walking along like a little angel. But yeah, long time ago, that's what they used to do. They used to have secret pockets in their jackets to put a pheasant, a fish, a hare or whatever. That was an old poacher's trick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little poacher's tale, and we'll go and get another one out of the box for you in another video. So yeah, bye bye for now.